Hey guys, this is Glenn with Booth Family Outdoors. We are here at the farm today. We're doing a summer plant. We're planting 2 fields. We've already seeded one. We're about to seed another. It's very wet. The first video I did last summer when we were putting feeders out, told y'all we didn't do a summer plant because it was so wet, but it's really wet again. I'm gonna pan the field here, just kind of let you see what we got going on. And where you see the tall grass is where we could not get the tractor because it was so wet. There's water standing in those areas, so we didn't want to get stuck. Anyway, I'm gonna let you see the field. You can see what we have plowed and you can see what we have not. So there's water standing where we have not plowed. Anyway, I've got a sorghum and sunflower mix here that we're gonna plant in this field right here, in this spot. And we planted a corn and sunflower mix in the other spot. We're a little late getting it out, but man, it's so wet and the rain's coming every other day, so I feel like it's going to be okay. You know, we're in Alabama, so it have a very long growing season. These crops are going to have time for maturity, and I think they will be okay by the time the dry weather gets here. So you know, we got about another month, about another 6 weeks before the real dry weather hits. So anyway, I'm gonna get the tractor going, and we are going to get this field seeded. All right, guys, as earlier I told you we were seeding a field. Now we're gonna cover one. This is gonna be a little corn patch. It's not gonna be big. Again, a lot of water here. So we've got the disc hooked up back here. We don't have a cultipacker. We do everything with a disc. So that's just kind of how we got it going right now. So you can see the field here. Just a small field. This is going to be corn and sunflower seeds. You know. So this is what we got going on. A lot of people say you don't need to plow your fields. We've always plowed them. This land has probably been plowed consistently since since the 1800s. So you know, it's still growing crops. So we're going to scratch it with the disc just to cover the seeds up a little bit. We're not going to go deep. Just going to get a little dirt over the seeds so that they will have some dirt on top of them, so they'll grow. It's wet, so they should come up. You know, so we're gonna get moving. right, guys, we've got everything covered up on this one. Let's take a look at it. See, just scratched it good, just covered the seeds. Did not go deep with the disc at all, just run it across the top of the ground so that dirt gets over the seeds. Sometimes you have to do it more than once, but just to make sure that you get some coverage on your seeds there. So hopefully we'll have corn in a couple of weeks. It's very moist. It's supposed to be more rain this week, so rain's not going to be a problem. And sunshine, it's not going to be a problem. We get plenty of that down here in Alabama. Warm weather's not going to be a problem. We get plenty of that. Soil's plenty warm right now. This is late. It's a late crop. Is it going to make a lot of corn? I don't know. It's supposed to be 90 days on the germination on this variety that we're planting. So I'm thinking that we're going to get corn middle of September, which is really perfect for us because, you know, it'll be mature middle of September, and then we start prepping everything for fall planting 1st October. We usually plant our fall fields about the second weekend in October. So I think we'll be okay. We're going to go to the next field and we're going to scratch it. So, you know, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're at our second location here that, you know, we plowed earlier, and I showed you that. It is seeded now, and we're about to cover this field. Let you get a look at the field again. Again, we're going to run the disc over this to cover it. Just going to scratch it in. Not gonna plow it in. We're going to scratch it, just scratch the top, just to make sure the seeds get some soil contact. Nothing major. And you know, hopefully we'll have some sorghum and some sunflowers here pretty soon coming up, and then like I said, everything should reach maturity right around the middle of September, early September, middle of September. So that's what we got going on, and we're gonna get this going. Said we're just going to scratch it. We're going to go right at 4, the top of 4, the relevance. All right, this one's scratched up. As you can see, you know, it's just we just kind of went over it and just covered the seed, and we've made a day. My son and my father are actually on another location. They're burning some trash that some unwanted guest had put out on our property for us. So they were getting that taken care of. We put a new gate up today. We've done several things, just working on the property. We like to do this every now and then. We'll come up and just put a day in, and it's been a day. We've been here since 7 o'clock this morning, and I think it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. So we've been at it. It's been great. Love to come up and play in the dirt. And you know, summer plant 2025 is in the ground, and we're going to try to make sure we have some crops. We'll be up in another week to put some supplemental feed out. Y'all know that we do that. We went over that in different videos. So we'll be doing that pretty soon. Still won't try to get a fishing video up. Just had some boat issues and things like that. I gotta get the ignition switch fixed on the boat, and then we'll hopefully do a jug fishing video. So we're gonna try to get that going, and those are some things that are coming up. Maybe another cooking video. But thank y'all for watching, and you know, if you like it, click the like button. If you really wish you'd follow the channel, need to get my followers up. If you like these kinds of things, we hope to do more of these videos. My camera is not good right now. Andrew usually does my camera work for me. So but anyway, with Boo Family Outdoors, it's Glenn. We'll see y'all next time. Hey guys, you know, we had a big day at the farm today. We put a gate up, as I said in one of the, you know, I said that earlier, but put a gate up. We did our summer plant. We planted 2 fields, planted corn and sunflowers in one field, planted planted sorghum and sunflowers in another field. So, you know, we're hoping to have a good sorghum field and hoping to have a good corn field. They're smaller than we normally plant because of all the weather, all the water. We've had a lot of rain this summer so far. And, you know, we're a little late getting seeds out, but like I said earlier, we have a long growing season here in Alabama. We're right here in the first week of June. So, you know, 90 day to maturity on both crops, on all the crops that we plant. You're looking at mid-September, or first week of September for maturity on the crops. You know, with the sorghum, that's right around the time dove season comes in. That'd be a great deal there. You know, with the corn, I'm not sure what it'll do. The deer will probably tear it up pretty good. So, you know, once it mates, the deer are probably gonna hammer it. So, that's why we're putting it there. We are going to do some supplemental feeding. We'll be back up there probably next week or so to put some supplemental feed out in feeders. And we'll probably film another video then. You know, that's what we do. We work around the farm. And like I said, we do hope to get a fishing video out at some time. Yeah, I get my film guy to go with me, and so we can get the video content for the fishing video. But, you know, it's a great day. We got 2 fields planted, and hopefully they'll do well. And that's it for this time on Boo Family Outdoors. Thanks.